hope my microphone is not super loud. If it is, let me know. I will make it a bit quieter. And while we are trying to make our microphone quieter or louder, I welcome you to my stream, where we're going to play a game called The Cleaner. I honestly decided to try to come back to my old microphone because the one with headphones I used to before I still need to manage to make it work properly, so yeah. I hope you will not mind my little changes, and if there are any noises, let me know. In the meantime, I want to say that like today is a special day where we are acknowledging the how to say it properly. I don't know. I'm bad at such stuff. Let's just say I congratulate all women who struggle and still struggling to show how important we are and how we are as equal as others by work, by our by job, by we are all so strong and we are capable of doing things, and that we are still people, still human, and we also deserve to be who we are. So yeah. Also, I see that my game is kind of glitching on stream. Let me try to see. Shall I turn on the... Oh, it's display FPS. Window mode, stretch screen, smooth scroll. The position. Menu style recommended, custom. I guess the settings are fine for now, so I suggest we start our game. Okay, movement is WSD or arrows up. I didn't get time to read properly. Everyone was... The one I loved was crying. Worry not, my child. Everything is alright, see? The smiling death and you... Oh my gosh, the text is so fast, I can't read! Jeez. Smiling death. The void vanishes. Ouch! I should have worn that to the flashlight. Ouch. I couldn't read the instructions, I couldn't read the text, it was too fast, and I'm mad! Okay. But so this is our protagonist. It's broken already. There once was a man living in a very broken world. All around him, everything was collapsing, leaving nothing but dust in its wake. So it's kinda loud, let me do it a bit quieter. And yet, all he wanted was a working VCR. Voice camera recording. Why did you punch it? Dude. You were supposed to be my payment. Why can't you work? Dude. I mean, punching will not solve anything. Also, what the fuck is your chair having 5 legs like this. It's weird, I must say. It's of no use. The lady told me your parents hadn't used it forever. The lady? People could die, societies could vanish around him. It wasn't any of his business. He had very few pleasures in life, and one of them had been denied to him for years. If he could have watched it one last time, then he would have been a happy man. Watch what? My shift is over. I suppose this is as far as I'll go for today. What day is it again? Tuesday. Will he be there then? I hope so. I could use some distraction. So was it a scar on his cheek? I thought it was a blood for a second. All that was left to him were those meaningless nights, vanishing faster than the alcohol inside his blood. He couldn't complain, however. It wasn't the worst thing he had experienced. In fact, it was almost pleasant. Good evening, you're back. I suppose I am. Hey there! Up for a drink? You bet. That man, always smiling every night they'd met. Usually, he wouldn't stick with the same person for more than a few nights, but they had been hanging out for a good month or two by now. He couldn't even remember exactly. He was entertaining enough to make those late hours come faster. He was never listening to all he said fully, only grasping bits and pieces of his light-hearted chats, yet it was more than enough. It was the end of the world after all, wasn't it? He couldn't exactly be picky. As long as he wasn't asking him anything personal, all was good. For now, he had been quite skilled at following his rules. So, how was your day? Nothing special. Right. Anything in particular you want to drink? Let's see. He wasn't a fool. He knew that guy must have had it bad for him to be with his selfishness. Had the world still been normal, he would have probably found someone else more interesting, in another bar perhaps. But by now, they were all stuck there until their days would have run out. It's almost 9 p.m. Are they still doing it? Yesterday there was nothing, so I wonder. What are you talking about? The 9 p.m. broadcast. You know, pretty much the last one there is. Or was. I have no interest in it. Not a TV fan? Not exactly. Is it still going to be about how everyone is dying? Maybe. Not much else to talk about these days. I'd rather have a good movie to watch if I was going to die. Oh jeez. Those motorcycles are so loud lately. You get a point, hey. Who decided this was a good idea? They once thought that perhaps the smiling death was connected to electronic devices. Such nonsense. I don't think anyone could ever prove anything when it comes to that disease. Indeed. We have nothing. And we will never have anything at this rate. My only problem is what I'll be having tonight. So, enough about all of that. My, as brash as always. I'm always astonished to see how unwavering you are, young one. There's no use in thinking about death when we are alive, is there? That's quite an impressive piece of logic. How about I get you a stronger drink as well then? You will think less. Jeez. Well, sure.
Always as rich as well.
Don't say that. I almost worked for free today.
You know who the only people with money are nowadays, don't you?
So what about it? I work hard to earn it.
I don't doubt that. It's just that some people in that line of business abuse of this crooked system.
You don't even know what my job is. How can you even know if I'm charging too much?
I won't be surprised seeing how you are.
Careful there. I can always bring my money somewhere else, you know?
That I doubt. Even when times were normal, you would get kicked out for getting into arguments.
Enough about this, you. I'm too tired to be arguing.
I wonder what happened to his life that he's like this. How about we talk something else? About something else.
Alright.
Anything you'd like to hear?
Have you been reading anything else lately?
I've read a few poems.
Anything good?
It depends.
How about you tell me some?
Okay. Oh jeez, please no poems. I had enough poems yesterday, trust me, dude. My ears are still hurting. You're too nice to him.
There was something soothing when you could hear him recite the poems or stories he had read during the day. A part of him wondered about why someone would spend the apocalypse at the library when it was none of his business.
Wait, what?
Apocalypse?
Is there an apocalypse in this world?
To each his own, as long as he could listen to some stories. As long as he could feel what dreams were like, in that infinite darkness he couldn't escape from. The day after.
Wait, they are living together? Okay, unexpected. But also, I love the VHS style of menu and transition to other day. It gives some sort of like vibes. I don't know. It's cool.
Hey!
Oh?
Good morning.
Good morning!
This must be the first time I see you leaving. It's not my fault you're sleeping every time.
I guess. Can I get you something? I have some coffee, I think.
Sure. As long as it's quick.
Are they gays? Sorry. Are you up to anything fun today?
I don't think so, no. Work only.
I see.
Are you going to the library again?
Not today. There's something I have to do.
Like what?
Sorry, can't really tell.
So you do have your secrets as well, huh?
Not as much as you do, I would say.
Fair enough.
I can tell you something though. When I'm hopefully done with that, I really want to find a doctor. Ah, jeez, phone, please. Hold on, let me answer very quick. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry for taking it a bit long. I am back, so let's continue. Sorry. Why? A checkup won't hurt, will it? It's been forever since last time. Last time? What happened last time? Are you going to die? What? If you are, just tell me. No need to be shy. I'm not sure how you got that idea. But if you know any good doctor, let me know. My back has been hurting a lot. Same for my arm. Although it's probably related to my work. I've never been sick, so I don't know. Does this mean I need to take it easy during the night? I didn't mean it that way. Good. It's the only time of the day I can have some fun. Are you that bored during the end of the world? I am. What about it? I see. Wait. What the hell is happening here? Is this some kind of disease going? This is why our main character is worried that everyone is dying? Or so? Or what is happening? I'm still confused. Thanks for the coffee. She didn't mention it. Will I be seeing you on Saturday? I might go tonight as well, if you're up for it. Otherwise, Saturday is fine. I might be a bit busy today, but if you don't mind waiting until a bit later, I can show up. That's fine with me. Good, then. I'll see you later, yeah? Yes. Have a good day. You too. Wait, so what kind of business they are doing? I'm curious. Huh? Did he drop something? There's something under the table. A visit card? Chance boat cleaning services? Oh, I see the connection. A cleaner, huh? Let's see here. This should be a pretty easy one. Nothing weird seems to have happened. My client was her friend, so she would have known. Let's get to this. I better start with where the body was. Okay, we can move now, so... And we can save. Let's save here. And... Okay, let's check up options. Small scroll. Let me see. Oh no, button position is okay, but I would like to check out the instructions. Okay. Okay. Let's start our investigation, shall we? How do we interact with all of this stuff? Hello? Okay, we can't interact with any of these. Oh! Wow, dude! The room. Okay, let me move my mouse here. So we can't interact with any of this shit that is lying on the floor. So can we interact with the? I can't even get to the mirror. Okay. So we need to check only the body, I assume.
Okay. Press enter. Oh, so this is how the cleaning going. Kinda unusual, but okay.
Okay, all good. Time for the rest of the house.
Okay, it's cleaning time. Oh, I see. So these are the mini games, sort of. Oh, jeez, that's a creepy photo.
Could this be my client and the dead woman? This picture looks pretty old. Happier times, huh?
I would not say that with such creepy photo, the times were happier. But fine, works for me. Oh, shoot! Oh, okay. I need to pay more attention to those mini games. Okay. So our main character is the Charon or Karen. Probably Karen is right. If you know Karen, someone who passes souls to the other side on the boat if you pay a coin or something.
Okay, let's check this one.
I mean, clean. It's a cleaning.
This one looks a lot more recent. Were her kids on it? I wonder what school is like.
Oh, okay. Cleaning. Okay, we can't check the mirror, which is sad. Let's continue cleaning.
Aww, it's a cute birthday card! Happy birthday, Grandma! Cute. Too bad it's in this house.
Yep. I wonder if those minigame mechanics will begin to be harder the more we clean. I guess it will be harder.
Ah, death certificates, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many. My client said that all of her family perished before her. Quite a harsh fate for a grandmother.
Death certificates? Is this some kind of currency?
Alright, everything is ready to be taken out. This was relatively fast. Now for the final part.
What? What the fuck?
Here.
What the fuck?
Goodbye, Mrs. Meredith Carnes.
Oh jeez! What the fuck?
One down for today. 2 more, isn't it? Time to get a move then. The more coarse, the better.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh hi!
how was the doctor's visit?
I couldn't find one that would accept new patients.
Is that why you look so down?
No, I have a lot of problems, all at the same time lately.
I see.
Will you still sit down with me for a bit?
Sure.
The usual for you?
Why not?
Alright, give me a second. Anything cool to say about your day?
Not particularly. Does your back still hurt?
All the time lately.
I can maybe give you a massage later.
Where's the catch?
Nothing, really. Just now I'm not the gentlest person there is.
Oh, that. You aren't particularly gentle in anything you do, if I had to be honest.
Complaining now?
No,
Sorry, I just had a rough couple of days. It's okay. I'm sure you'll find a solution to your problems.
I'm afraid that might not happen. But I appreciate the kind words.
Were they kind?
For your standard, I would say yes.
Good then. Have another drink, yeah? It's on me.
I can?
Of course. Just do your best until nothing hurts anymore.
If I could have just half of your thick skin, I would be happy.
Can't say if it's a curse or blessing, especially lately.
You would barely care even if you were the one dying of the smiling death.
For sure. I really don't care.
Quite impressive. What the hell is the smiling death? Can someone explain this to me? I'm freaking clueless. What happens when someone dies and what the hell is this?
You be you, I'll be me. If everyone was like me, this world would sink even faster.
That's for sure.
Maybe...
There it is.
Thanks.
You two enjoy tonight as well. For as long as we all can.
The day after. I need to head out soon, but first, the most important part of the day. I should take a moment to also tidy up the storage while I'm at it.
Alrighty, let's tidy up our storage, but first, let's save and continue. So with what can we interact, I wonder? Nothing here. Nothing here. I can't interact with so much stuff to be fair. Also, we can't go into this mode like whenever we want. I see. Okay. So let me do the music a bit louder. Okay. Sister, I'm loud. Okay, hold on a moment. Is it better? Is it better? I just tend to forget that I can be super loud. Good. Okay, good. Okay, where were we? Yeah, we were trying to interact with everything, but nothing works.
First, the candles. Alright, just like every other day. Meredith Cairns.
Whoa! What is he doing?
Amelia Baxter. Keaton Riggs. For the new world.
Wait, was he sending these souls to heaven or something?
Now. Where to start with all of these boxes? Maybe I should get rid of them. Nobody's coming for this stuff. I don't remember having anyone scheduled this morning.
Okay, let's answer the door. Ah, it's him!
Hey there. How did you get here?
You dropped your visit card at my place.
And did you read it?
A bit hard not to.
Well, sorry for the trouble, but you didn't have to come all the way here to give it back.
No,
I'm here for business. Excuse me?
I'm being serious.
You know you're supposed to have an appointment? My client's list is quite long.
I know! All the other places, I could even get to the main door.
But here, there's only you. And?
Will you at least hear me out? Until I need to get... Oh, it's him. It's that guy, sorry.
Until I need to get to my first cleaning, okay?
That would be more than alright. You're the first cleaner I could talk to.
Depending on what you ask, I might be the last one as well.
Right. Wait, so this man is not the first and not the first cleaner? So let me get this straight. In this world, cleaners are associated as Karens that send souls to heaven or so, and this is why everyone is like dying, or I don't know, but it seems like that there are other cleaners as well. Maybe there's some sort of like Grim Reapers that take souls back to heaven or hell, depending on what way they are going. Interesting.
No drinks or fancy things, since I didn't expect anyone. So speak up. I barely have 20 minutes left before I need to get going.
You truly do sound like a busy man, but every cleaner must be lately.
Is this how we start? By wasting time?
No, I apologize. I'm looking for someone who can clean up my friend's house.
Yes?
It takes forever with the waiting lists, and the price inflation doesn't help either.
Do you think I'm that different from the others?
You run a smaller business, clearly. I thought I might have a chance.
So, there's something you're not telling me, if all the others refused.
Since we know each other, I'll be honest from the start. I really don't have a huge budget for this. The funeral took most of my savings with the awful new prices.
Such a good friend that you are, huh?
I'm the only one she had left.
Oh, is she your special someone or something?
No. She's just my best friend. I owe her this much.
But you cannot pay for it?
I can pay! I'll give you everything I have!
This is very far from my rates.
You too?
Doubting my work?
I'm sure you're pro, it's just that... How are we supposed to pay for this when everyone around us is dying?
Look, you don't have to clean her house.
I do though.
Alright then. Not with this money. Not by a long shot.
Can't you make it a favor?
Over what?
Over our relationship?
I don't remember owning something to random people I sleep with.
You only see me as that, huh?
Didn't I make it clear the first time?
You did!
No hard feelings, young man. This is nothing personal. I just cannot run this business to the ground. Do you know how much competition there is out there with so many dead people?
Wait, so he is competing with other cleaners? Well, can Can I call them as Green Reapers from now on? Because it really seems like a job for a Green Reaper. Just it's not directly connected with taking souls, but more like cleaning. Look, I'll do anything you want in exchange. Huh? I can tell you as many stories as you want. I can read any book you want, or get you any drink. I will do anything you want at night as well. Who is this cleaner? I'm curious now. Same. We don't even have a name, neither for this cleaner nor for this man. Who are they? I'm sorry, but I really don't have any use for any of this. I can clean with you! Can't you clean it on your own then? I like the equipment and maybe the stomach. I can't really help you then. I thought that maybe you start to run, and I only have 5 minutes left. So, unless you have a secret weapon, it might be time to give up. I don't have anything else. I'm sorry then. You do know where the door is though. I'm sorry, Jess. I failed you once again. Jess? That's her name, yes. Not that it matters to you, does it? I think it matters. Jess. How? What's her full name? Jess Blackwell. Why? Jess Blackwell. Did you hear about her family, maybe? I can assure you that she is not... Keep it down for a second, will you? Sorry, my phone is again with work. Let me just do it like this. Okay. Yes. What was her high school name? Summerfield. Why are you asking? Did you know her? Time is up. Look, Listen to me, yeah? Yes? I can clean her place after I'm done with my regular work. Really? But let's set a few rules. Of course! We start tomorrow because I have nothing prepared for today. And you help me clean it. That's totally fine with me! I'll accept your payment, but just know it will take some time if we proceed this way. Anything is okay! I would do anything to get this done with. We have an agreement then. I'll send you a text about where and when we can meet before going there. Be sure to send me the address. I'll need you to fill some forms as well. Okay! Thank you so very much! Don't. If she wasn't Jess, I won't be doing this. Jeez! I wonder why this person is so much important for our cleaner. Jess Blackwell. Now that was one name he hadn't heard in forever. Yet, in the past it was the only name he might as well have known for years. And now, he had gotten himself into quite the troublesome situation for her sake. Frankly, he was disappointed in himself for never learning to let go of certain things. Yet, there was only one Jess Blackwell in the whole world, and she was gone as well. Was she his best friend or girlfriend? Maybe best friend. I'm not sure about girlfriend, but best friend? Yeah, sure, I guess. You are late. Sorry, I don't know this area too well just yet.
Make sure you do tomorrow.
So, are we going to clean now?
Yes. I got the products, so we should be good to go.
No special gear?
I've got a mask for you.
What about you?
No need. I only need my gloves.
You are the pro.
Not a word to my boss.
You have a boss?
She's the one who started this business. She is in charge of the funerals. There is no body anymore, right?
No, there isn't.
Great. Do tell me she didn't die in her bathtub, please.
She didn't? Why?
It would make my job a lot harder, I promise.
I don't want to know why, but now I'm a bit curious about your boss.
Don't be, or she'll never let me hear the end of this. Let's go?
Yeah! Thank you again.
No thanks, I said.
Sorry.
And no apologies.
Jeez, he's scary. He's scary when he's like this. You're a special kind of guy, aren't you?
Oh, you will see. You'll probably never invite me drinking together ever again.
I'm curious about his boss too. Honestly, same. I'm pretty concerned now. Okay, it's open.
Good. Let's first clean where the body was, yeah? It will make things a bit easier for us later on. What's with that face?
Nothing. I'm ready.
Are you?
Yes?
We'll see.
Dude, you are sure not ready for this job.
This is something, I'll be honest. But it's not the first time either. You don't look okay.
It's just the smell.
If you can't stand it, you won't be of much use to me in here.
I'm sorry. I'll do my best.
Alright, how about you stay here for a bit today? I'll take care of the smell and all of that.
Huh? Would that be alright?
Make yourself useful. Don't slack off just because I'm not looking, and we'll get along.
What do you need me to do then?
Finish sending up the papers, and if you get some time, do clean around the entrance a bit. Will you?
That works.
Great then. Tell me where I'm supposed to go though. Where did she die? I don't like wasting time.
Her bedroom. You can go from the hallway, connect it to the living room, if you can still see it.
Got it. I'll see you in a bit then.
Take care.
Don't worry, this is not any different than every other day for me.
Right. Okay, let's press enter. Okay. Whoa, jeez, girl, you have a massive bedroom. Or it's a living room? No, it's a living room.
So this is the other side. Not a bad house, Jess. Although, I'm sure it must have been better in its old days.
Can you hear it? Can you hear me from here? I can!
We are getting rid of the furniture and all of that as well, right?
If possible, yes! I don't think anything is salvageable.
There could be something, but no point if nobody uses them anymore. No one is getting them, right?
No. I could take something, but not the big stuff.
Understood. Still impressed that we need to empty these places as if someone else was going to buy them later on. But directives are directives, and fines are fines. If they think they can repopulate this planet faster than it's dying, it's not my problem.
Alrighty then, let's say. Okay. Alrighty then, let's first save before we proceed any further. How many files can I save? 20. Okay. Let's save here. Alrighty. Let's start the cleaning, or we need to go to. Oh right, we need to eat. Okay. Oh. I don't like this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at this place. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Right, it's a rope, and I hate where this is going. Whoa, wait. I could just click? Okay.
Here then. Time to work.
Alright, let's say. Alright, cleaning.
I'm sure you wouldn't have ended like this hadn't it been for that disease. I don't need to be a detective to guess that much.
What kind of disease? What kind of disease is he talking about?
Oh, still the same hair color, huh? So it is my Jess. Would you look at that?
Also, it's just it's a girl, yeah, that man used the pronoun she.
Just a little bit more. This took a bit of manpower, but most of it is done. Let me sanitize this all for a second, and then that other guy can also help me out. Everything should be better now. I've taken all the trash away, and the house shouldn't smell bad anymore.
Thank you!
So I'll be expecting some extra help tomorrow, yeah?
Of course!
I really don't have that much free time, with all the other cases to deal with.
I'm already very grateful for this all.
It's nothing.
You look lost in thought. Something bothered you?
I wouldn't say that. Bother is not the right word. I'm merely wondering.
About what?
She died from the smiling death, didn't she?
Oh. Okay, I'll go and continue to my work. Have fun. Thank you! Have fun too! How did you guess?
I hadn't seen her in ages, but Jazz didn't strike me as the kind of person to end her own life, no matter what. Am I wrong?
No, you aren't. It's not a stretch nowadays, but I'm impressed.
Was she your friend? No, she wasn't.
But you knew each other.
You could say that, yes.
Will you tell me a bit about it?
No.
Of course, of course.
Too much work for no meaning.
Okay.
Don't take it personally.
At this point, I guess I'm not taking anything with you personally.
Excuse me?
No, it's just that I've been wondering.
About what?
Hadn't been Jazz, you'd have left me in my despair.
And? Do I owe you something?
Do you even know my name? Yeah, that's a good question. You don't, do you?
You know, I could stop helping you out right now.
I don't mean to make you angry. I'm just a bit sad. Is that my problem? Are you going to leave me behind?
This is for Jess. Keep it in mind. Don't push it though. Same time here tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. Alright.
You look down tonight. No rendezvous with your friend?
No, I guess not.
Did you finally have enough of him?
I'd say he hasn't been too kind to me lately.
That isn't very surprising. He's a real mystery, that one. Comes and goes as he pleases. Even before everything crumbled down, he was quite a free spirit.
So nobody knows anything about him?
That's about right.
Not even his name?
Absolutely not.
Quite weird.
Why are you that interested in him? He can be pretty nasty.
Oh, he can. But by now, I just want to know who he is. There's something I need to make sure of.
Like what?
He said he knew my best friend, but I've never seen him.
Were they in the same school?
No, me and Jess were in the same class from kindergarten to high school. She could have met him later, but wouldn't she have at least mentioned him?
How do you mention someone without a name?
Good point, I suppose. Still, I need to ascertain something.
You do you, but I would suggest you stay away from him. From what I've understood through the years, there's only one person who can order him around.
There is?
Yes, but some stories might be better left forgotten.
Okay, I'm curious about all of this now. What happened with Jazz and what happened between them? Wait, who the heck is Evie? You can't keep on treating clients like that. Sorry, boss. I'm just here to clean, not to...
Hey! Apologize to him, alright, okay? I know you want to talk to him.
About what?
About Jess. About himself, maybe. Why not?
I'm not interested in him.
How long have you been hooking up?
Why does it matter?
Clearly you could have gone to someone else.
This is none of your business.
It isn't. Still, I would be a fool to let you waste whatever you have left.
There is nothing left.
Is there?
Even Jess. She's dead. I'll merely spend this life cleaning until it all ends.
Is that your wish?
It is.
How sad. Wait, so wasn't his boss just right now? Well, he did mention that he has a boss, and I think it was female, so guess it was his boss?
Hello.
Hi?
All ready?
Yes? After you?
Sure. Let's start with this entrance. It'll make our lives easier.
Okay. It really doesn't smell awful anymore.
See? I told you.
I'm glad. Okay. It's cleaning time, but first it's safe. Alrighty, let's clean. Oh shoot. Oof, I forgot about this mechanic.
Beep.
Shall I sing a song while cleaning? Because usually when you're cleaning, you kind of want to sing.
Here goes the first batch.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Oof.
And boop. Those mini games are not that hard. You just need to remember that
what buttons you need to press.
oh shoot! Out. Okay. Whew. So much fast food. Wasn't just cooking anymore.
Maybe you can guess it by seeing how inaccessible the kitchen is.
It's a shame. She was pretty good.
She was.
And
a key. As long as it's only just press enter and press at the same time. Well, I don't really like XZX minigame, but I can deal with it. Just please don't push it too often.
a postcard. So she had some friends. As expected. I wonder if they're okay. Probably not.
Why do you suddenly care? You don't look like a guy who would care about it. Oh shit.
Okay. Let's clean. This is a thesis. Just wrote it.
I wonder what was she writing?
Hey,
Yes?
are you done over there?
Almost.
Good. Look, I'm sorry for yesterday.
Huh? You didn't strike me as someone who apologized. Yeah, the same. I also think the same.
I usually don't. But my boss was really mad. I don't want to get on her bad side.
I see. Is she a friend?
Yeah. So, I do think what she says is always right.
Is that why you're apologizing then?
Yes. I also wanted to know a bit more about Jess.
Alright, let's start this over, shall we? I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you. So his name is Daniel.
Ah, yes.
Can I get your name?
No.
Huh?
You can just call me the cleaner.
Yes, I'll take what I can.
Don't think of it as me being mean this time around.
Are you going to tell me you have no name?
Pretty much.
I must have a certain talent for picking up the only guy with these many mysteries.
Maybe. Or perhaps I've just picked up everyone, so it was bound to happen.
Never had anything serious?
No.
You
look like a serious guy though.
I must apologize for that. It was my first time doing something like that.
I figured.
So, if I'm to clean you or...
Worry not. Aren't I good at distancing people?
You must be.
So no boyfriend for you?
Had one when I finished high school, but we broke up before I was in my third year. So it's been a while.
Why the casual things then?
It's the end of the world, hey. Might as well be a bit crazier, right?
Fair enough.
And I don't want my heart broken again, to be honest.
Oh, so there is more. Let me help you clean this up.
Sorry, I'm no pro.
Didn't expect you to be.
This is also probably the first time you've asked me about myself.
Can't I? We are stuck in here for some more time after all.
I don't mind it. It's hard to have a real discussion with anyone lately.
So you picked the bar.
Yeah.
You were brave enough to talk to me.
I thought you were cute. But I didn't dislike your rules and all of that. If I don't get attached, I can't be sad a second time, right?
True enough. You know by now I'm pretty brash, so let me be mad as well. What did he do to you?
I don't mind talking about anything as long as there aren't too many people listening.
It's only me. And some ghosts, perhaps.
Don't joke like that!
How can you know?
I don't, but I'm sure he would.
Interesting opinion.
There isn't much for me to say though.
Oh?
He just found someone he liked better. Still, I hated it. I thought he would have told me before they would do anything.
Cheating is awful. Even I don't do that.
I'm glad to hear that.
You said Jess was your friend, yes?
She was.
I'm sure she must have been furious as well.
Yeah, she was. She always had my back.
How did you meet her?
It wasn't really a choice. Same neighborhood, same school. We became fast friends and that's about it. Went to the same place until high school, but even our universities weren't too far.
I see. I had no idea.
How well did you know her? You're doing all of this for Jazz after all.
I never really had a chance to talk to her much.
I'll say that your actions speak for themselves, though.
Could be. I found this thesis earlier. Do you want to keep it?
Oh, why not? Yes. She worked so hard on that.
I'll make a pile with the things you will get at the end of this. I'm not smart enough, so will you tell me what she studied?
She was a history teacher. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, history teachers are almost like math teachers, but at least you can get along with them, unlike math teachers. Trust me for the experience. I had different history teachers in my time, but with some I could get along just because they were good people outside of the work, but really strict and sometimes terrible at job at school, but they are not that bad. While with math teachers, however, I had terrible relationships outside of the school and in school. Maybe except tutors, because I couldn't handle math by myself, so we needed to hire the tutor to help with math. So the tutor was good, but the teachers themselves, nah, never again, trust me.
I'm sure she must have been awesome, yes. She had a lot of patience and love to give.
Her students loved her. I'm sure you can find some stuff from them in all of this mess.
I'll be looking for it then. You aren't a history teacher as well, are you?
I'm not indeed. Wanna try a guess?
Literature teacher?
Because I always tell you about my books?
Yes.
Interesting. Wrong, unfortunately. I don't think you can get it right though.
I'll think about it. We still have plenty of time.
Do you want me to guess your job?
Very funny. How about you guess my name then?
What? Huh. Well, okay.
I'll give you 1 chance per day. Feeling lucky enough?
Not really.
Let me think. Noah? Noah? I wish.
I was thinking of boats and all that because of your visit card.
You can thank my boss for all of that. For this whole company, to be fair.
But you followed her.
I would follow her anywhere.
Isn't that loyalty at its best?
I do owe her this match.
You do have your cute sides, don't you?
You wish. I'd say the entrance looks much better.
Is this it for today?
Let me give it a final cleanup and take all the trash bags out.
I can help with that.
Good boy. I might buy you an extra drink tonight.
Oh, are we going to the bar?
Do you have anything else to do?
No, I'm just not too much in the mood to drink tonight as well.
Does your back still hurt?
Unfortunately, yes. Hold on, let me give a moment. Okay. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I was just talking to my sister.
But I think it's because of all of this. Like what?
I've been looking for a cleaner for weeks at this point. Finally, finding you has made my stress level lower immensely. Which is a good thing, but it also means I'm pretty tired.
You don't owe me anything. So go home and rest when we are done here.
Will you keep my extra drink coupon for the next time?
Alright, Danny boy.
I now regret telling you my name. Okay, what kind of weird relationship is that? But I think we're getting in a good point, I guess. But what is happening with Daniel?
I need to see if her core is around here before Daniel shows up. Regular humans can't see them, but better safe than sorry, and he might wonder about what I'm doing.
Okay, it's time to change. Ow!
Oh fuck!
Oh jeez.
Jess, you've had it rough, haven't you?
Okay, I can't proceed further, so the only thing I can do is here.
The core is here. It's fragmented? This is no good.
Good morning!
What's that? Is that... what?
The thing! Floating above your hand?
You can see it?
Can't you? Did you eat it? What? I don't eat them.
I keep them safe.
What are they though?
That is not for your ears. But this means there's something you haven't told me.
Like what?
You're not supposed to see them as a common human. So, what are you?
I could ask you the same question then.
I'm not a common human. As simple as that.
Is that going to be my only answer?
Probably. Unless you tell me the truth first.
I have no idea. Never seen one before.
Just know that they are mine.
Sure. Are there more?
Just one is fragmented. So they should be around here.
It belonged to Jazz?
I can't tell if you're being serious or playing me for a fool.
I truly have no idea what just happened. Why would I lie to you anyway?
Good question. I need all of the fragments though, so tell me if you see one.
Alright. What use do they have? Okay, I get it. Wrong question.
Let's just clean, yeah?
Sure. Do we move to the living room?
Sure thing. It might end up being the worst part, but once it's done, it's done.
The kitchen also looked in a rough shape, I'm not sure. But I'm on board. So what the hell happened to Jess? Why her soul is... I guess the core is her soul, right? So if it's shattered, then I guess her soul is also shattered? Like, this is all too weird but also curious.
One part at a time, okay? Or we'll go crazy.
Got it! Okay, it's cleaning the living room time. But first, it's save time! Oh shit. Okay. It's cleaning time.
I'm not even sure what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, cleaning this.
Oh dear, this brat must have been here for longer than some of the tenants.
Is it bad?
Yep. Don't get me wrong though, I love cleaning.
So is your house sparkly?
I wouldn't say that. Somehow, I do not enjoy cleaning my own place.
This is an interesting fact. Okay. What's the worst thing you have found? I'm slightly curious.
Except for the bodies?
Yeah, I mean, it's more like objects or food or something.
Hard to say. I think the worst ones I wasn't even sure what they were anymore.
Fair point. Was it different cleaning before all of this started? Or were you doing something else?
I feel like nothing much has changed for me, despite all. Always a trauma cleaner, for as long as I can remember. It's the class had changed. Before it was always seen as a rarity or exception. By now, everyone is merely accepting it as a mirror of our future lives. They all think they will die of the smiling death, and the decimation will end humanity. At least the sane ones. I won't talk about all those who still live in the old world inside their little heads.
I feel you. My parents had a hard time accepting the truth.
Like what? I have heard all sorts of excuses.
My father truly believed the system would have found a way, anything. A vaccine, or at least a way to understand how this terrible disease can be avoided or weakened.
A fool's errand, unfortunately.
I feel like I should stop them. I should stop even trying finding a reason to this all.
That would be wiser indeed. Was your mother more of that idea?
My mother was just clinging very hard to her old world. I couldn't understand a single thing about what she told me near the end.
I'm no expert, but not understanding is sometimes better than knowing the truth.
Can we even find it for the decimation?
I don't think we're supposed to. Those who know it, they just know it. No use in trying to make them talk.
Do you know?
You're giving me too much credit. What I know is but a figment of the truth, the bigger one. I don't think anyone can understand it.
It reminds me of the bells.
The bells?
When she was far too lost, my mother talked about hearing the bells, like most other victims. Oh, you know what it reminds me? It reminds me of a short horror movie that I have watched about the person hearing the bells. Like, you know, when you hear the bells, especially the church one, then for a moment you became deaf, and then there is a monster running around. So if you hear or button on other can, that I think it means that this monster kinda shows you something. I'm not quite sure, but this is how I remember, which is an interesting case here. So, you know what also reminds me? This whole talk about disease, it kind of reminds me of the game we have played on during a stream called Xeno. While Xeno, it was about cannibalism. Here it's something related to people constantly dying or so. I'm not sure. I need to hear the symptoms. I mean, we have one here, hearing the bells. So doesn't mean that the person in this game world, hearing the bells means that their death is close or something. Their death is near. I'm not sure. Yet she also told me that when you hear them, you know what's coming. So I was right. I have no idea what I'm supposed to understand. Take it as you know when the time comes. Until then, don't think about it. Is that how you get through all of this? No, there is more to it. Still, my thoughts won't apply to you, so don't overthink it. I'm even more confused. You must be. Okay. Let's keep cleaning. This might end up being the hardest room to clean. I mean, with so much trash around here. Sure. Oh, shoot. Can I ask something else? Sure. Were your parents also? No. I have no parents. Makes it easier, right? You aren't wrong. So you have no name, no parents? No family either. Only me and this business that my boss trusted me enough with. I see. Thanks for sharing. It can be easy. It kind of is for me. I don't particularly feel anything towards my past. Or most things. It's a good trade for this kind of job, isn't it? Must be why they picked me. You didn't choose it on your own? No. But I rarely pick something on my own. Except for your drinks and man? Bullseye. I can be very particular about other stuff though. I bet. Will you tell me? Is this the right place? Maybe. I'll keep it for another time. Just know that I can be very picky when it comes to food or hobbies. Interesting. Okay, yes it is interesting. I wonder what kind of hobbies he has besides cleaning all of this. A diary? Oh, this is... I haven't seen that book in a while. Oh, so it's a book. I thought it's a diary. which honestly would be cool because honestly I like diaries that have some special cute or cool designs on pages, which honestly makes them makes it like you want to write something here, to memorize something in this particular diary. You know it? I think they had it at my school. Isn't it a classic for kids? Is it? I feel like everyone I know had to read it for an assignment or something, but maybe different schools have different books? I don't know. You don't know? If it's about school, I am the wrong person to ask stuff to. Homeschooled? You could say that, perhaps. Didn't your family make you read anything? This book, I guess. So, did you like it? At the time, yes. I'm not sure I would enjoy it as much by now. But I like a good story. Right. Never thought I would get a guy to hook up with me because I can recall a lot of books. Surprised? A bit, I won't lie. My ex used to say it was boring and useless outside of exams. Screw him then. Is he dead? Good question. I'm not sure. Didn't keep in touch with most of the people I knew when I had to take care of my mom. I don't wish anything good to people who complain about such things. Still, you're a good boy, aren't you? Who stayed with my family? Yes. Just like how Jess was a good girl. She was the best. Always took care of me when I was in trouble. I suppose I could say the same. Which is why we're here. Yeah. You know, our parents always tried getting us together. We were attached to the hip, so I guess they assumed we'd become a couple. I'm glad I never had parents for that reason as well. It wasn't out of ill will, I think. Still, Jess was my knight in shining armor. Even when I came out to them, she was there to have my back. There was no need in the end, but I'm grateful she did that. I can see that happening. Always the brave one, Jess. This book. It's called The Butterfly, right? It is, yes. You can barely read it on this version though. I had no idea what a butterfly was at the time. Except for the drawings in here. I thought that maybe they didn't exist at all. Is that so? She always told me I would be one day. Huh? A butterfly? Ouch, so right. So you can fly far away from here and be free. Never mind. Was that a flashback? I've been thinking about our own little challenge. Yes? Are you a writer, perchance? Oh, why that conclusion? Talking about books, spending days in the library, and you said your arm and back hurt. Is it that unreasonable? It's a pretty good theory. Not exactly that, however. Color me surprised. Then indulge me, will you? What do you want to know? Why the library and all the books? Just a literature fan, or is there more to it? That's not completely false. I enjoy reading a lot, so that's one reason. The other one, my mother was a writer in her free time, teacher during the day. She wrote a lot of critiques as well, so I thought I might as well read the books she held dear. That's pretty sweet. And she had lost her mind entirely. She would always talk about them, but I hadn't read them. It might be too late by now, but I hope I can talk about them with her one day. Sorry, was it too personal? It's fine. I'm
I'm just bad at answering when it's about something the other person really holds dear. You might have guessed that I'm bad at social stuff.
You do listen a lot. You do listen a lot, though.
Is it a good thing?
Someone who lends an ear to other must be a good person, right? I would say that's the reason why I stuck with you.
Right. I was a bit surprised. Most people don't even go for round 2 with me. Although, I'm not that interested myself.
I was glad as well that you came to talk to me again the night after. So there was no way that was going to happen.
Why?
Some of the others at the bar told me you never pick the same person more than once. And I'm always scared people will get bored of me very quickly.
Don't say that. As long as we are on the same wavelength, isn't that the important part?
Right!
So, how about we finish this first part of the living room and then call it a day?
I won't say no. This is a bit exhausting.
It takes training for sure.
Oh jeez. I didn't even notice that he glitched for a moment. My god.
Do you think that a part of your core isn't here?
Why not? You seem more knowledgeable about that book than I am.
Let's see.
Oh fuck!
One more.
I'm still not used to this. Jeez, what the fuck happened here?
You only see the core, right? Not everything else.
Everything else?
I have my answer. Time to take out all the trash bags, or we'll never make it to the entrance.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I need to go to the office for a bit after this, but if you feel better, do come to say hi. I'll be at the usual spot.
If I don't come, will you pick someone else? Sorry, I've just been wondering.
If you are the only one?
Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't. It's just that our rules don't really state anything about that.
Taking them as if they were laws.
I don't want to do something you are against.
Look, I'll be there. Feel free to come. My drink and I'll be waiting for you. Otherwise, we'll just go home after a few hours. I'm not going to look for fun elsewhere when I'm satisfied already.
Is that true?
Why would I lie?
I'll come then. Just need to get my food supplies for the week, but I'll get there after that.
Good, good. I'll see you later then, Daniel.
You do remember my name.
I'd rather not repeat the experience of feeling guilty for it.
I'm glad though. Person whose name I still don't know.
No new guesses?
How about Liam?
Why?
Because it's pretty? Like you.
Wrong one. But aren't you silly for trying that?
Okay, guess we are getting some new stuff. And they are getting along, I assume. But I still didn't get any information about the disease, which is honestly bad because it would help me clear my mind and at least have some theories about what actually happened to people that are affected by this death, by this smiling death, and why is it a smiling death? I wonder. Is it somehow connected to how people like maybe have smiles on their faces when they died? I hope that we will find answers because it's still very confusing, especially these guys' relationship. It smells good. Hey, good morning. Hi. You said I could use the coffee machine yesterday night, so I did. I really don't mind waking up to the smell of coffee. So, do you use it to your heart's content for as long as there is coffee? I might have my means of getting some, you know? But I don't have such a modern machine to make it. Then you bring the coffee, and I'll let you use it. Does that work? I'm all for it. If you make coffee in the morning, I might ask you to come every day, though. Every day might be a lot. Weren't you the one whose back hurt? We could just watch a movie or something from time to time. No, huh? Movies might be my weak spot. Don't tempt me. Oh, I'll keep that in mind for later then. I shouldn't have said that. I'm off, yes? Be careful out there. I will. You can have some coffee for when you get up. No need to leave your bed now if you don't have a job. Do I look that unemployed? Sorry, it's just that lately people with jobs connected to death are running everyone, but the others, not really. Ah, I know. Most of the people I know ask for jobs at funeral or parlors and such. You won't be wrong in saying that I haven't had much to do lately. I'll guess your job, or not. I'll be looking forward to it then. For now, it's going to be cleaning time again. For me. See you later for that living room, okay? Sure! Oh jeez. This sound keeps scaring me. Also, I feel a bit hungry, so I think I will go and have something to eat before we continue, so I'll be right back.
Honestly, adding this sound, I would like to relax it even more. But unfortunately, we have to continue our game. Well, I mean, we can still stay here and listen to this charming song. Sorry, I didn't expect that some food will stick to my throat. But let's continue our game, shall we? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I press the wrong button all the time. But never mind. Let's continue. This should be it for today. I can't give just fragments just yet. I need all of them first. Then she'll be able to. What is happening? Uh-oh. What is happening? Not again. So many wasted cores. Wait, what happened? Are you okay? Hello there. I'm annoyed, but that's about it. I got really worried for a second. Too much work to think about it. Although, these kind of things are very bothersome for people like me. I'm not sure I follow. How about you tell me more while we clean? It's about time anyway. I suppose the important part is that you're okay, but are you not shaking at all? Do you want a drink or something to cool down? No, I'm fine. Off to work then. Wait, are we not going to deal with what happened behind the window? No? Let's do this part for today. Alright. Okay, cleaning time, I guess. Oh fuck. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, save. I forgot to save. Okay, that's right. But what the hell happened? So tell me all about it. When I looked outside, it was all smoke and charred flesh. I'd say that's accurate. Someone blew up a part of the street when people were getting some supplies. Slaughtering innocents won't bring you anywhere. Such a foolish act. Everyone is worried the void is back. The void? Who the heck is Void? Back? You know, the crazy organization that caused a lot of terrorist attacks when the Smiling Death started? Hadn't heard of them in a while. Everything was a lot quieter. Yes, they disappeared without a trace soon after. People are scared they are back after this. I see. Still, I doubt it. How can you say that? They are all dead. What? All they ever did was waste a lot, of course. Pretty unforgivable. Again, with cores and things I can't understand. I apologize. I'm not supposed to say anything about this to other people. I wish you could just tell me everything at this point. Sorry, can do. It's for your own good. Unless... No, never mind. I'm even more curious now. Dude, same. Don't be. Why not? Life is better without knowing the truth sometimes.
I mean, it's kinda true, but still. I still want to know. I mean, okay, Void, the terrorist organization that caused the mass a long time ago. Okay, we got it. But what about the smiling death itself? What kind of disease it is? What kind of symptoms it had? How the hell it happened? I'm freaking curious. I'll probably ask Nico later about it if he knows.
Are those people really back? No, it can't be the same. But their thinking is the worst I've seen. They won't be allowed to waste more cores. I've been thinking a bit. Yes? Jess was pretty obsessed with the Void before she got sick. Oh? I remember her storing all of her data in a yellow notebook. If you ever see it. I hope I haven't thrown it away the previous days.
Me too. So Jess was obsessed with it. Oh shoot. Does it mean? Does it mean that car crash accident that happened earlier is somehow connected to what was Jess obsessed about? Maybe she used to try to join these organizations somehow, and probably it caused her to, you know, what kind of act to do. You have seen it.
Why would she research that? Wasn't she a history teacher?
She said it was personal. But you know what? If you can keep your secrets, I'll keep mine.
Playing this game now.
Aren't you also curious like this?
How about a deal?
I'm all ears.
I'll tell you some of it if we find that yellow notebook and I can read it. If Jess did her job well, I'll comment it.
Sure? Now I really need to focus on finding it then.
Me too. I want to see what she found out.
I'm curious as well what she found out.
Final one, and no notebook.
But we still have half of this room to do, I would say.
You'd be right. I can finally see the kitchen here.
And the hallway.
This must have been a nice house, huh?
We've spent a lot of good time in here.
I wish I could recall them more. I thought it was normal.
I wish I could recall them more. I thought it was normal at the time. Sorry, I keep mistaking these dudes. Fuck.
They still make for nice memories, right?
I guess it's the right way to look at it. I did wonder where it was.
What is that? A picture?
Jeez, that's a creepy picture. Yes, she loved this one with her whole heart.
She does look stunning in her wedding dress.
I
had no idea she was married.
Have you not seen her in a while?
No.
Ages.
Ages, to be fair.
They were married for a bit as they started dating during their first uni year.
Was he an okay guy?
Martin was cool, yes. You don't think that Jess would have picked a bad one, do you?
I knew she had a solid head on her shoulders, but making a mistake is only human.
Right. I wasn't part of the couple, but I can vouch for them. She always looked so happy when they were together.
That's good.
You know, I always hope to find a romance as nice as hers. But I do wonder what she would have said had she known about us two knowing each other in this way. It's an impossible question. I have no idea how she was with you, and you don't know what she was to me. We are both missing half of the answer, or more. Right. Instead of wasting energy on that, how about you extract the core this time? I'll be keeping it though. Huh? How would I do that? You holding the picture. Can't you feel anything? No. Hold the photo with me, will you? Alright. What the fuck? Now we are both like this. Now let's see. You're sick, Daniel. Don't joke about that. I'm not. Your core doesn't lie. What? I'm fine though. I'm totally fine. Nonsense. Only two kind of people can see cores. Those like me, which you are not, and sick people. You cannot lie to me, unfortunately. Not anymore. You! Stop with the bluff already! I don't care what you are, but you better come to terms with it. Aren't the bells ringing, Daniel? I'm not sick! Good grief. I know that common people get very upset about it, but it is not as if you could run away from this. Oh. Fuck. What a turn it went. So, wait. So, people like this cleaner can see cores and also sick people. Does it mean that their time is almost coming? I'm sick, Daniel. What? No, that can't be right, Jess. It looks like this is it. I'm sorry. I promised you so many things I won't be able to keep. We still don't know if it's true or not. How about we go to see a doctor? They are all overworked. Besides, I can hear the bells already. They are calling for me. You see? How can you be so calm? It might sound silly, but I feel like Martin is also calling for me, whatever those bells are. Maybe I don't need to be sad, do I? What do bells sound like, Mom? Huh? Like the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. I'm not sure I understand. Dad said they were like normal church bells. How to say it? When I hear them, I feel like I'm at peace. Like everything will be alright. Aren't you scared of hearing them? After all, it means that... Oh, my poor boy. Everything will be alright. If such beautiful sound exists, then perhaps death isn't too bad. Mom? Oh, that's heavy. That's kind of heavy. This is definitely the whole new level of horror with hearing the bells. Hey. It is rare for you to be late. I had a good reason. Are we going to clean? Not yet, no. How about we chill here for a bit? Isn't the weather nice? If you say so. I just hope none of your neighbors are left.
Oh, they'll see us as two weirdos. I haven't heard anyone around. Good. I got you something. Huh? This is... How did you do it? I couldn't find this drink ever since people stocked up on everything. I have my means. You enjoy it, okay? Thank you. Feeling a bit better? It's incredible how such a small thing can make a big difference. Although nothing has changed. I can't change the world or how things are. But I can get you a can of that. I remember you complaining about not finding one for ages one night. That's surprisingly sweet of you. My memory is, well, unreliable and hazy. I'm glad I managed to put it to good use. Can I ask why you've gone through all of this trouble? It can't have been easy. Oh, well, I suppose I didn't behave in the best way either yesterday. And you looked pretty scared. Scared? I am. Will you talk to me about it? No pressure. I only really have one thing to say. Do it then. I am sick, yes. Smiling death? Very probably. How far along? I can hear those awful bells very far away. And I can see the eye. The eye? Okay, that's new. What kind of eye it is? Only one? Yes. That's not too bad. There is no cure, so it could hardly be worse. Is it that scary, dying? Don't you feel anything when thinking about the final outcome of your life? No. I was raised in a very particular way, and I believe in it with my whole heart. Mind sharing it then? I could use some hope. From my point of view, you being chosen by the smiling death is a good thing. Why good? Why good? Or should I call it the void? I'm not following. This thing is killing people faster than anything else. How can it be good? It's not the present that is the best part. It is the future. This is for the future. So I should just accept my fate for a future I have no idea about? Whether you accept it or not, it won't make a difference. You'll be given a choice. I can give it to you at least. So pick whatever suits you best. I just want this all to stop. I want to be back to how things were. But it's not one of the two choices. Then they are all wrong. I wouldn't say that. I would prefer being in your situation rather than mine, if I had to pick. You'd rather be sick? Yes. I don't understand anything anymore then. How did I even get it? Is it because I stayed with my parents and Jess when they were sick? No, it has no correlation. There isn't a specific way for it to happen. It just depends on how much your core can endure the corrosion. My core? So I have one. Humans do, yes. So what do I do now? Me and my core? Nothing. You wait. And then die? No. Death is not the end. It never is. You see the course, so are you sick as well? Or something like that? I can't be sick. Not like that. Focus on me, will you?
How?
You noticed, right?
You have no core?
It's just how it is.
So he is some sort of Grim Reaper, since he doesn't have any core. Are you a special entity?
No, I just never grew one. It can happen. I do hear the bells though, and I see the eyes. They won't take me though. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, stick with me.
Can you save me?
I lack that power, but I can save something through this job of mine. Still, I can make your core calm down a bit, make it last for longer. It's something if you're so determined to keep on living.
Why are you doing this for me?
My job is always to clean up after the smiling death has taken someone. But I've seen people who were important to me taken away as well. Even Jess, in the end. So, if I can make it less harrowing for someone, even just one person, I will. You know I'm not like everyone else, you can see it. Thus, I can come out of my hiding spot a bit more. I am pretty grateful then. Just remember that we can't stop what is happening. But there's also no need to fear your own death. When all will be over, I will clean, if you'll have me to.
Will you?
Yes, if that's your wish.
I might appreciate it.
Good. As for your choices up ahead, you still have time. So no panic, Daniel. Everything will be alright.
I might start believing you at some point.
You could. For today, it's enough talk about the future. We still have a mission for someone who is on the next stage already.
Right. I will do my best.
That's the spirit.
For as long as I'm alive, I won't give up, I promise.
I'm just glad. Oh, sorry. I'm just glad if I can see you in a better shape.
I totally forgot I broke the picture frame. How could I have done that?
Huh? Oh, no worries. It's right there.
You fixed it?
Felt the need to. You assured me he was a good husband, right?
Yes.
Then I'm satisfied with it.
You truly are much sweeter than you want to let on.
Don't give me too much credit. Let's focus on the task at hand instead, shall we?
Alright. Alrighty, let's save then again. Also, shall we continue later, or we can try to continue a bit more? Oh, I can't clean this. Okay, so we can only clean what we see after. Let me check the time. I think I can try to play a bit more, then we will see. If we are close to the end, I will try to finish this game. If not, then I think we will continue later. So, let's proceed. Oh shit. You went through all of that trouble for her.
It's nothing. Have you never fixed something?
I did, but this is a bit different.
It's not as if Jess needed it anymore. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about it. Your core was inside it, so it must have been dear to her. I suppose it's enough. One day, every object is bound to be without an owner anyway. Right. Okay, let's clean it up. This living room is starting to come together. It's almost a shame I'm not here to refurbish it. But who would even live here? That's a good question. Who would live in a house where someone had died? Maybe it's someone's weird logic, to be fair. Or it's just, it's more about the place to stay and leave. I wondered about where my core will go. A book? Surely. Can it go with someone? Like attach itself to someone? Yes. I've never seen one do that. Cores usually don't stay. The owner didn't die from the smiling death. Huh? Why? It's just the way they are made. Where do they go then? Don't you want to know? Technically, nowhere.
I am pretty confused yet again.
You're sick, so you don't have to wonder. Only one ending for you. But I don't think you can choose where your core will stay.
It doesn't look like it can go too far away from where you died, can it?
No, that's the point. Can't really say much else, I apologize.
As expected. You look pretty knowledgeable, huh? Then can I ask another question?
Yes?
Why do people smile when they die? When they get this disease? See? That's the question I was wondering why it's called smiling death. So people do smile when they die. So what is the reason?
Isn't it because they are happy?
Happy? I remember my mother being pretty happy to hear those bells near the end.
You'll be happy as well.
I don't think so, dude.
I hope so at this point.
I don't think so.
Hello there, little one.
Huh?
Would you look at that?
You found it!
I'd say it found me. We're almost done, so I'll tie it up before reading it, okay?
Of course! I have no idea how much you could uncover either, so I'm excited!
Let's see. The Void is the name of the terrorist group who is responsible for heinous attacks such as the St. Angel Street one. It is unknown how they came about, and most of its members' identities are hidden as well. They claim they were killing people to offer them to the Void, and nothing else much. The only members who were caught have been regular people with no criminal past, and they were all suffering from an advanced stage of smiling death. One day, they all vanished into nothingness, leading to a lot of speculation. Oh, she profiled every known member, such a diligent detective.
Is this what you wanted?
No, this is all basic stuff. You could probably find it by digging a few hours. But there seems to be more.
As expected from Jess, she was pretty thorough even for the smallest things from her classes.
I'll be the judge of that then. Yet, the mention of a group of people related to the Void appears appears many times before the specific group showed up. I could find traces of it in a group suicide over 200 years ago, or in front of tombs from 500 years ago on their inscriptions. Before that, it's very hard to find anything. Whatever this void is, it's very secretive. There are plenty of small references to people connected to concepts similar to void, as I've seen some mentions of the null, the emptiness, or even the space, while digging through files about different suicides, murders, or gruesome events. The only instances where it was mentioned in places that weren't crime scenes was on the aforementioned tombs or in some family saints. Some people even called them the invisible ones, which prompted me to find more clues about such a seemingly huge network. That's when I realized something was wrong. The men I saw had uniforms and looked organized, nothing like the terrorist group we had to deal with. I'm missing something, but it's shrouded in mystery, behind one of the vaguest names I've ever come across. Could there be more than one? Was it this void of theirs? I mean, what is this void of theirs? So it wasn't only the small group whose attacks we experienced. Oh no, indeed. The void is a bit inside everyone. Was Jess on the right track? I would say she got sidetracked too much. You see, the void is something else entirely.
What? Like what then?
People who swore loyalty to it probably had it engraved somewhere. But as for the groups of people who hurt others, they could only understand a fragment of the void, and as such they went mad.
So were all the deaths for nothing? Just that they used them as the offerings.
Such offerings are no good. They are a complete waste of time and lives. But they all disappeared, right? Be it now or in the past, they all died.
How can you be so sure?
To grasp the void, they must have been in contact with it. So, they had to have the smiling death, so advanced it drove them crazy when they tried grasping it. All they could understand was that they had to offer course, and murder is all they found. Too bad it doesn't work that way.
Also apologize, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry I needed to answer the call, but I am right back, so let's continue. So, this disease has existed before? On a small scale, it is possible, if you get close enough to the truth. You both collect cores. We do, but mine go to their destination. Which would be? The void, for now. Just like Jess, I'm missing something, aren't I? What even is this religion of yours? It is not a religion, it's a truth. Huge difference there. I'm afraid of asking, but who are you? I am just a cleaner. Who do you work for? The void. I shouldn't be saying all this, but I promised, right? And you have any sort of relationship with the terrorists? Oh dear, no. They stole our name, but we have nothing in common. Just got it wrong, partially as well. The void is us, always have been, not them. We just try our best not to be noticed. So that's why they called you the Invisibles? I'd say yes. I'm just a lowly cleaner, so don't expect too much from me. So the void is the place that these cores go, so it's like an oblivion as some sort of? But what is it, this thing you are part of? Maybe you can call us an organization. We are bigger than you can ever imagine, and older than you could ever guess. Which is why we don't bring much attention to ourselves, except when someone uses our same name in flashy displays of violence. But you both have the same idea of offering course to something. Yes, but make no mistake. Our cores go to her. Theirs, they don't. To her, you mean your boss? Our rituals are needed for that. And this has been going on for forever in the shadows? That is our purpose, our existence itself. We don't follow any human-created nation or purpose. And now the time is ripe. We've been waiting ever since our creation for this. You mean the decimation? Yes. We were created for this, guided by her hand. You didn't cause this all, did you? No. Our existence is to wait and collect when they can. Nothing else. Don't you find it sad seeing everyone die for unknown reasons? It is, but we know what comes after. So I'm not scared. And I know people will be happier in the future. This is a necessary hardship, unfortunately. So, are we just cores to collect? To you all? No. We understand. I told you before, I lost people dear to me as well. But that's why I want as many people's cores to be properly offered as possible. It's the only thing left for them. Can you do anything to stop the decimation? No. It is far beyond our power. Besides, you could see us as perhaps like the military. We train in the shadows, but we are only needed when the time comes. Just like a soldier cannot choose if a war will rage, we cannot choose when the decimation happens. How can you be sure that your friends aren't also killing people for your case, and for your cause? Is it simply because they would waste their cores? Nobody forces you to join us. Why would they do that?
Would you get hired somewhere just to do the opposite of what they expect? So you're saying anyone can be a part of the void? Not exactly. People without cores would be preferable, since we cannot die from smiling death. What good would we be otherwise when we are tasked to collect cores while the world is ending? So the whole organization is made of people who cannot die from this? We have some normal people, but you need a very strong recommendation to be taken in with a core. Still, my boss has one. Her parents were part of the void before she was born, so they accepted her. This still feels pretty shady. I'm not asking you to trust us. After all, our role will be forgotten anyway. Huh? Both dead people and newborns won't tell our tale, will they? I guess. It's too bad Jess isn't here to discuss this as well. She must have had some more leads. Right. Look at this. She even got our motto. You have one? I'm not sure what to call it. She says she got it from one of the graves, but shame on the person who was gaudy enough to share it with the world. What is it then? Curious? Might as well dig deeper. I want to know why I have to die, if you'll excuse my frankness. I understand. The fact that I'm telling you all of this is also connected to the fact that you are sick. So I can't divulge it? Under normal circumstances, I won't be allowed anyway, I won't lie. Still, who can you tell you the truth to? It was far more dangerous when newspapers and plenty of medias were still around and functioning properly. You get a point. And that also means that you are adamant that the world is ending. No magical recover or miraculous vaccine, is there? The world will be fine. Humans, not so much. For a little bit. Then what? I cannot tell. Not this much. What if your core changes based on how much you know? I won't risk that. This is for your own good. Just tell me the motto, yes? Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have told you anything to begin with. No, I appreciate it, I promise. I'm just a bit shaking. It's a lot to take in. It must be. The void speaks, the void calls, it beckons all who have it within. Quite ominous. You said everyone has it, right? Yes, but this is a bit different. And she got it wrong. She did? Yeah. It is also longer. Will you tell me? Actually, you'll hear it eventually. Oh? Give it some time. Now, your turn. You promised to tell me why Jess was looking into this. She mentioned a memory of hers in this notebook. I'm not sure, so I'm missing some key parts, but she told me they took her brother away. Your what? Your brother? If you know Jess, then you know that Jess had no brother. Huh? So that's the end of this conversation. You can't be serious! I said enough, didn't I? And you always get what you want, don't you? Fine. Have it your way then. You'll be a butterfly as well, one day, like the one in the book. Why? So you can fly far away from here and be free. Don't you want that?
Still not much of a talker. You could make lots of friends. I don't need them. Everyone does. And you also do. Never listening to me, are you? You will see. You can't be alone forever. You're here. I'm not alone. What if I'm not anymore one day? Then I'll be on my own. Wait. What if Cleaner is the brother of Jazz? That's suspicious. I have Evie. It's all that matters. Who cares about that guy? I could pick up anyone any night, and they would be less troublesome. Such a loud mouth for someone who knows nothing. Hey. Alright, this is how it's going to be, huh? Let's just work. Roger that. Damn, things are getting not very good. Oh shit! Oh fuck! There are more patterns! Oh shoot! Okay. Oh shit! There are more buttons! Oh. I didn't expect that, okay. Good thing this part is almost done. The rest of the house should take less time. Then I'm out of everything. And it gets smaller. Oh jeez, I hate where this is going. Did anything fun yesterday night? Huh? Not really? Why? Just asking. Are you saying that just so I can ask you back? Maybe. So what did you do yesterday night? Oh, you know. There's a new guy at the bar. He's pretty handsome and well off. Got me a few drinks. He has his own funeral parlor, all of that. Cool! You guys can bury people together, it's perfect! Jealous much? Nope! How old are you? Remind me. Playing games like school children. How dare you! Quiet it, will you? I didn't do anything wrong. Besides, date whoever you want, careless boy. Careless boy. He's going to die as well, isn't he? Everyone with a core will, yes. So have fun before it's over. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need to be careful with those buttons. I thought he liked me. At least more than this. What's wrong with me though? I should have picked the same guy more than once. Is it because I don't have a core? Or... No, I can never understand humans. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay. Hey, there's something here. Old newspaper articles? Read them, will you? Sure. 16-year-old teen missing for 14 years found alive in sealed attic. This is... Why are you showing me this? A missing teen has been found and is
in his adopted parents' attic after his youngest sister called the police. Sounds familiar?
Why would it?
I'll keep going then. Mrs. Jess Blackwell, 14, called the police after finally mustering the courage to help her brother out after years of abuse. Another one? Found teen mysteriously disappears a day after being found. That's quite enough. What is it that you want? The truth, to be honest. What truth? Jess spent her whole life looking for her brother. Are you him? I'm gonna scream if it's true, if my guess was true. Are you pointing at me with just a few articles as a source? There's no picture, nor anything else. I have three main arguments, actually. Yes. You being here is already quite telling. Can't I just be your friend? Your friend that I have never heard of? A bit unlikely. How can you be sure that you know everything about Jess? I cannot, that much is fair. But Jess was adamant that the boy had taken her brother. And you are part of it. So, lots of guys in a big organization. What's your final argument? She once told me her brother had a huge scar on his face. I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it! So he is related not just as friend, but as a brother. Damn! Coincidence. This is starting to be a lot of coincidence. Look, if you don't want to be called her brother, seeing your past, I can understand. I just wish for an answer. Why are you even asking at this point? You're so convinced about your own theory. Don't be so difficult all the time, please! I don't want to talk about this. Okay, it's your right. I'm only here to do my job. We're almost done then. Yes. Good day. So he was her brother. Yes. Okay. Let's finish cleaning. Okay. Huh? A tape? Why was Jess keeping VHS in here? Oh, you have found one. There should be plenty more around. But why? Well, she used to say that her brother loved them. So she wanted to give them to him when they had met again. You're lying. I'm not. I don't know too much. She'd keep a lot of stuff to herself. She used to say that we had all the time in the world once she had found him again. Jess. Hey? I hate this! I hate this so much! Are you okay? I'm not! I am not! Come here for a second, will you? You truly are something. But you must have been through a lot. That much I understand. It was tough, wasn't it? Daniel? Let's go outside for a second, okay? This isn't the right place with this mess. Yes. Jeez, this is going heavy. Feeling a bit better? I suppose. Still holding that VHS, I'm grateful. Huh?
She thought about me, even though we barely knew each other.
So you're... Actually, I'll let you tell me what you want to be considered as.
If you ask me if I was the guy in that attic, sure, that was me. But me being Jeff's brother or not, I don't want to debate that. I don't hold the answer either. I see. I'm sorry. I should have imagined it based on your past. No, I am the one who has to apologize. I'm not very good with people, for starters, because of my upbringing. Not many people to talk to up in the attic.
No, that was an awful thing that happened. I understand.
Still, I would be lying if I didn't recognize that I'm at fault. My past can't justify all of my actions.
Well, let's just start over, shall we?
Like what?
No more cold shoulder treatment, yes? If I overstep something, you tell me, and same here. How about that?
Alright. You're far too kind. Even though I'm making you waste your precious time with someone like me.
Don't remind me all the time that I'm dying, please!
Sorry.
I'm fine. Until it gets worse. I'm not sick, okay?
Sure.
Good. May I ask one question though? Then I will stop with this.
Go ahead.
Why the attic? I mean, Jess always said your parents must have been crazy, and we never got an answer. It always bothered me. How could someone do such a thing to a child?
Well, your father once told me that they had adopted me because they couldn't have children. But less than 2 years later, they had Jess. So I wasn't needed anymore.
Jeez, that's a harsh treatment. To first adopt a child just because you couldn't have your own one, and then once you do have, throw the adopted one away just like a trash. This is honestly terrible. I would sue their parents for such act.
That's as much as I know.
So it's even worse than I thought.
They paid for their actions. It's done. If I start thinking about it over and over, I'll never let go.
That's not a bad perspective.
And I owe them something.
Like what?
My lack of a core. I never grew one in that attic.
So you grow it? You aren't born with it?
Children usually grow one in no time, if raised normally. By that I mean that they need human interactions. It will grow naturally, just like them.
Does this mean that cores are connected to our relationships with others?
I think so, yes. Which is why they stay attached to objects with strong memories.
This is quite interesting. Can't you grow one after you're an adult?
I have never heard of that happening. Your core reads on your emotions until it becomes a vital part of you when you are all grown up. Technically, it's already very vital after a few months only, which is why not even children were spared from the smiling death.
When did they adopt you?
I think I was less than a year old. From what I could gather.
Less than a year old? Jeez, dude. I feel so bad for you.
Wasn't that enough time to grow one? Usually it is. Mine either was defective from the start or it just shrunk it to nothingness when I was cut from the world. I know the higher ups were surprised as well.
You mean the people from the void?
Yes.
Jess was right then? When you disappeared, they were the ones who took you.
Yes, if you say it like this. When I hear about found children, I always come to check if they have a core or not. If they don't have one, like me, we're given a choice.
Which would be?
Working for them.
Is it good?
It was the best thing ever for me. They hospitalized me for a bit, helped me out catch up on everything I had missed. I didn't know many words or how society worked when I was found. And they gave me a place to sleep, eat, and learn. It's not bad for children with no one, isn't it?
No downside?
Not that I know of. I'm pretty happy I accepted it. I have a job and a reason to be.
I see.
And that's how you adhere to their principles. They never lied to me about their promises, so I trust them. Besides, even people who don't believe in cores or other stuff change their mind when they are taught how to see them. You can't not believe something right in front of you, can you?
Indeed, I don't doubt about them now. Thanks for telling me all of this. I know it must take quite a bit to open up.
I usually avoid talking about anything personal because it's a hassle. But this doesn't feel bad.
I'm glad.
So you must know my name?
No, I don't. It wasn't leaked since you were a minor, and Jess always refused to call you with your adopted name. She said she wanted to know which one you were using nowadays.
I see.
Do you have a new one?
Well, the funny thing is that I'm not sure where my name comes from. Your parents didn't call me much anyway. I have no need for a name in the void. Nobody does.
Do you have numbers?
Yes. If we get found out or something, nothing gets out of hand. So my name. I simply remember your parents using it from time to time.
Do you still want me to guess it?
Please do.
I will then.
I feel pretty tired.
I can take care of the trash bags and all of that.
You can?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Are you going home?
I'm not in the mood to go out.
Not going to see a new friend?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just teasing. You are free to do as you please.
I just got his drinks and ran away. I doubt he'll want to see me again anyway.
Really?
You know, he's not my little blonde boy who listens to me even when I throw a terrible tantrum.
So now I'm yours?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Wait, did you just kiss you? On the cheek? I'm not crazy, right? Wanna hang out for a bit though? I don't have any fancy stuff at my house, you know it by now. But the couch and the coffee can be all yours.
I need to find a VCR, then we can watch all of Jess' VHS.
Ah, yes. That would be great.
But for now, I might accept the couch offer. Is there any fluffy blanket?
I can get you one, yes.
Good. Will you read me something?
If you want.
Please.
Yes, then. We have a plan for tonight, I would say.
I'm pretty excited.
Let me finish the living room then.
Thank you.
Alrighty, they finally got along! And they are sleeping together, finally? Seriously? That's a quick twist and turns, I must say.
Is it that time already? I wish I could listen to one more story, but it's just the way it is. Don't you have a day off? I'll read you all the books you want. Death never rests, does it? Maybe one day. That's too bad. Thank you for yesterday night, though. I'm sure you must be tired from all the reading. Don't mention it. I'm happy when you seem to be enjoying the book I picked. I do. I'm not too picky, though. Is there a reason why you like it so much? Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it as well, but I've never really met someone like you before. Well, Jess would often sneak into the attic and read me some books. It was the only moment I would talk to someone or hear new words. Everything hurt less. Oh, I see. Sorry for asking. No worries. They were good memories. All I had in an attic was a mattress and an old TV. So it was either Jess' stories after school when her parents were still at work, or old, sometimes damaged VHS. I must have lost count of how many times I've watched them on loop. So that's why you like them? Yes. I would ask Jess to bring me some new, but it wasn't too easy to smuggle stuff in and out until she was older. She was far too good for risking her own safety like that for me. That's just for you, hey? Yes. I'll get you that VHS you want, okay? Just let me think about where I could find one. You would? Sure! Leave it to me! Thank you, Mr. Artist. Oh? Did I get it wrong? You didn't! How? Am I smarter than you, though? Am I even smarter than you thought? I'm just very curious. I noticed the graffiti on your palm the other night. And you left some pencils around over there. Ah! I gave it away. What's my reward? What do you want? Good question. Can I redeem at a later date? This isn't a business exchange, feel free to. Actually, if you're an artist, can you show me something? If that's okay. I can't even hold a pencil, but when Jess was doing her art homework, I remember her not wanting to show it. I mean, you asked nicely, so why not? Since it's my job, it won't do if I'm scared of showing my work around. I am excited now. Maybe you'll hate them, who knows? I'm sure I won't. Aren't you good? Why, thank you. Interested in one? How much? Really? Why won't I be? I mean, I can do it for free for you. Oh? You paid me so many drinks, it must have cost you a fortune. That doesn't count. And you're cleaning Jess' room for almost nothing compared to standard prices. I still took your money, so that was enough. Can't I just draw you for free? Why did you think I wanted a portrait of myself? Huh? Because all of my clients asked for that? Well, some of them wanted gifts for family members. What do you want then? Anything is fine. A portrait is fine, hey? So you were just making fun of me? Teasing you a bit. I don't mind the subject. I'm just interested in your art. That's kind of you. I'll think about what could be good then. I'll be looking forward to it. You know, I wasn't always an artist. Oh? But perhaps it's a bit too long now that I think about it. How about you tell me more about it while we play later on? Would that be alright? Yes, please. I talked too much about myself yesterday. No such thing. May I ask one thing before leaving? Yes? Did you pick me up because you thought I was related to Jess the first time we met?
Ah, I see why you might think so. I never really thought about hiding my scar. And you shouldn't. I'll be honest though, I did wonder for a second when I saw your scar. But then I dismissed it, telling myself I was crazy or something. Until you accepted the job only because it was jazz. Right. Thank you for telling me. No problem. It was mostly because I thought you were pretty, yeah? Same here. Alright, I've thrown away all the last things. Great. We finally have a living room. Would you look at that? Just like in my memories. Do we do the kitchen area or the hallway first? If we remove the hallway cluster, we can then go everywhere. So it might be nicer to do that first. At your orders, Mr. Cleaner. Okay, but I'm honestly kinda... game? Oh, it glitched for a moment. I got scared for a second. Alright. Well, I think it's good to stop here for now because I think it's almost getting it's only in almost 2 hours and I still need to stuff to do, so we'll probably continue later. That's an interesting kind of story, not gonna lie. A bit confusing, but I think it's because most of the stuff here is metaphoric in some way. So I still hope you enjoyed this game, and I hope that you're having a good day, night, morning, whatever time zone you're in right now. And I'm not sure if I will be streaming again this week or even next week because I have too much stuff to do, especially on my mind. So if I ever going to stream next week, you will see the notification. So if you want to know more what kind of stream I will do, please you can check my Twitter. It is also called the illeanascorner, so yeah, you can find it easily, and also check up on the posts and stuff I do here, which is kind of rarely nowadays, but it will not hurt to check up from time to time, right? Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Well, I guess I'll see you later. Bye bye.